Okay, so y'all, not gonna spend a lot in the intro for this reading. This is gonna be a week forecast for now into the end of the week, which is Sunday, right? Whenever you watch this reading, it could be something that is its energy is fluke, energy changes. So you don't have to worry about whenever you do catch this reading, whatever time you catch it, you're meant to catch it at that time, okay? So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. This is going to be a quick 10 to 15-minute reading just to see what we're going to be dealing with when it comes to divine feminine, divine masculine energy, regardless if it's your career, if it's your job. I'm going to try to catch whatever I can for the overall collective as far as when it comes to wherever you are in your area, right? Another person they asked me, and I'm gonna say this live. They were like, your eyebrows, you always have your eyebrows are always done. These are my natural eyebrows, right, y'all? It's the natural eyebrows that I have. You see it, it's not. So these are my eyebrows. I have thick eyebrows, and I have always had thick eyebrows. My son has thick eyelashes. He has the eyelashes, and my youngest daughter has the eyelashes, and then I have the eyebrows, the thick eyebrows. So, so yeah, that's no eyebrows here now. When I have the makeup on completely, that's when it's the eyebrows is on fleek and it's my makeup artist and all this stuff. But right now, I don't have no makeup on. This is my natural face with my scars and stuff from my chicken pox. And I also was one of those colored children when we were younger that had freckles when they were younger, and because my skin, like the color of when I was in the sun, it was like a reddish golden, and then it changed over a while because of the foods and the chemicals that they were giving us to make us change and then hide who we were as the sun ray children, right? So it's a lot of things that have happened to you since you came out of your mother's womb until now, just to hide your identity, and then also, which also is there to protect you too, because again, people, because of the stories and lies and manipulation, and then also not knowing exactly where Ra was with the other bloodlines. They had to hide the gods and the pharaohs and the goddesses and the true indigenous people, for reasons, right? But also they a lot of it was manipulation and harm and hurt as well was involved with that. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. It's getting ready to be Juneteenth. When it comes to Texas celebrating Juneteenth, the last Juneteenth I had a crazy situation with my hometown when I was speaking publicly for the first time since I went publicly on both of my channels, and me being away from family and friends in that area. And then there was a shooting that took place in the park with all the kids and all by my booth and all that stuff. So now I'm getting ready to go again, right? So it's a year. It's been a year, and a lot of us have been through a lot of things, regardless of where you are and where you've been and what sector you're in. And I say sector because like I said, they view us like Hunger Games and The Maze Runner and different things like those movies when it comes to our areas. Regardless if you're indigenous, if one area is indigenous, they still have divisions in certain sectors that they call each area, right? Just like how they explored and put the lines up when they start, putting up the states and the continents and all that stuff, covering up identity and then creating illusions, right? So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. I did feel that we're going to be in 444 energy again this week. And I feel like this time, this energy is going to be a little bit different. Your creativity is going to be really kicking in because it's Mercury retrograde. And for the ones of y'all that have been doing your spiritual work the most, right? You're going to see where you're going to get an advantage, right? You're going to get moved, frontward, or you're going to get, you're going to see the difference in the wavelengths. And they gave us words like wavelength. They gave us words like frequency. They gave us words like, all those different words to help people understand, okay, well, were you doing any of those things to get to where that person was when it comes to their success, when it comes to them building their legacy, or when it comes to them getting their soul and their spirit back? And this is where people is going to have to, like, I feel like this week is where they're going to be really looking at their own self in the mirror, right? Looking at the self, their own self in the mirror, okay? Looking their own self in the mirror. Hold on. Okay, and that's what's going to be the issue for that, right? So I feel like I don't even have to do a reading for this. It's just going to be a quick, just coming on here and telling you, and then when I do come back, I will do a reading for it. But this is going to be more of what I was seeing when it comes to these signs and these synchronicities and the numbers. I kept seeing a lot of 444s. I kept seeing 21. I don't know what exactly that number significant to, but it does mean 3 when you break it down, adding 2 plus 1. It also represents Trinity when you break it down too. So it could be a lot of people, like I told you, depending on what it is that they're going through and where they are at, it's going to be, like I said, you're going to get boosted up to, you're going to be really in that 444 energy. Okay. So there are going to be people that's really going to be, like I said, looking and viewing themselves like, well, damn, I can't hate her, or I can't hate on him because she was doing this and she did tell me, or he did tell me to do this and I didn't listen. I chose to do this. So now I'm understanding what that free will really means. And it got me where I am now. So that's where a lot of people are going to be this week, probably until the end of Mercury retrograde. But this is just kicking it off. And like I told you, Mercury retrograde right now, since the Aquarius season, and Aquarius is a different representation when it comes to tarot, right? And that card, when it comes to the star card, that means, so that's like my, when the star card come out, that's like your everything, right? That's the, if you wanted to go through any type of transformation, the star card is the card that you want to fall on the table, regardless if the other card's the reverse or if it's upright, right? Because that means that you are changing, you are having that transformation within yourself that you didn't even know where it's coming from, or where you didn't even know you had it, right? And then you're getting pushed to have that transformation for some type of reason, and that's all you know. Some of y'all like, fuck it, I've been in the maze, so I'm gonna run this motherfucking maze like the maze runner, right? Yeah, I know that I'm the chosen one. Yeah, I know I've been outcast. Yeah, I know so now it's time for me to see what I've been outcast and I've been chosen for really come to surface. And that's where, when people are going to have to just sit there and watch, they're going to have to respect you, and they're going to have to put some respect on your motherfucking name. Do you hear me? Okay. And that's the message that I have for y'all. Let me get two. I'm going to get 2 of my cards, get my cards, right? And then I'm going to do that. 3 cards. You're going to say, yeah, you got to put some respect on my name. Okay? People are going to have to put respect on your name moving forward. So if anybody's interested in purchasing my deck, it's listed in the community section of my channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share this video. Anybody that do support me in my deck, thank you for supporting me. Anybody that is going to support me in the future, thank you. Anybody that does have my deck and then has not tagged me in any videos or send me even a picture of you and your fingernails and your glam or your photo so I can put it on my stories and all that stuff, you can just do that. If you don't want to, if you don't have a channel and you just bought the cards personally, and you got, I'm gonna find your name somewhere on social media, and whatever social media name that I find you on, I'm gonna tag you. And typically it's a lot of Instagram stuff. Okay. So hopefully that will, like I said, build a nation by word of mouth. Goddess gang, right? Regardless if you man or woman, we building a nation by word of mouth. So again, I'm passing you your information off, because just because you purchased and invested in me to help you and enlighten you, then like I told you, best wishes to whatever channel, whatever platform that you have. And a lot of people have been getting subscribers off of my, and these other people that have buying my decks, they readings is hitting, and they over there helping me the hell out. And I'm over here like, damn. So this shit is really, really, really for real, for real. You know, like, so, you know, even though I'm ISIS, I still be having them like, what? Like, you know, they be zapping your ass and making you go sleep and shit, so you forget who you fucking is when you close your eyes, because you wake up in the morning because they didn't zap your ass, right? So you got to be like, you got to start all over. The Maze Runner, like I said, we're going to be in this Maze Runner together, right? We're going to continue to be in this Maze Runner. So let's see what's going on. 3 cards already fell out. Let me tell her real quick. I'm coming. I'm finishing this reading. Bye. Okay, so that was 3 cards. I choose me. Like I told y'all, them right 3 cards came out, was like, it's time for people to put some respect on your name, honey. Bro, do you feel me? Because like I told you, you chose you a long time ago, and you chose to walk that journey by your motherfucking self, regardless if you was in that maze, regardless if there was a lion coming to get you, a snake was biting at your motherfucking foot, a fucking buzzard was at your motherfucking wig, and you was fighting, and then you got a tiger over there you running from. You right? We see what I'm saying? So you a bear over there trying to catch you, you trying to run into the cave, and it's a bear over there waiting for you. If you jump in the water, there's a motherfucking crocodile right there looking at you like this. So you took the journey by yourself. I chose me, regardless of which way I'm going. I just know I see the signs and synchronicities, and I chose me because my ancestors chose me, because I was the chosen one. Everybody, a superhero is a superhero alone before it's a superhero by itself with anybody else. A villain too. So whichever role you play, because I know karmics watch me too. So if you gonna choose your role, and you choose to battle divine feminine, divine masculine as superhero, here you go choosing your role as a villain, and we ain't gonna forget about you either. Because a lot of y'all trying to snatch my motherfucking crown, because it can't be snatched. Okay? Don't care how fine you try to make your body look or whatever. I don't give a damn. That does not matter to me, boo-boo. People don't even know that I'm finna be 40 next year. And look what I look like. This is real goddess genes over here, right? Like I said, every year I get finer. With 4 kids. All C-sections. So I got a hell of a flapper. So let's go. I choose me, right? I choose me. So like, you choosing you regardless of what you look like. Fuck what everybody else say, right? You are a product of your environment, right? So choosing you is the best thing for you to do this week. Don't let nobody overcross your boundaries that you set up for yourself. Do you feel me? Okay, because there's going to be people, like I said, that's going to come in and try to challenge you. And like I said, some of y'all ain't going to have to push move, because like I said, y'all got goons in the background waiting. And I ain't talking about physical goons that's going to go to a car, to a house and bang, bang, bang. I'm talking about these other fools that's you've been in your circle that's getting ready to activate the right way, because they supposed to come with you when you cross that line. They ass supposed to cross that line too. So then they going to start standing up for you just the way that you was standing up for them. So like I said, it's a domino effect. You got 2 lines. You got a line that's going to fall with you, and you got a line that's going to fall back. Okay? Don't act like they didn't make y'all put up all the motherfucking dominoes and make your own motherfucking tower. People finna have tower moments. They having tower moments because you chose you. And you choosing you got you to the finish line before everybody else. Can't compare. All I Want Is You by Miguel. So let's keep going. It says, I choose me, self-appreciation, self-care, self-love, self-discipline, self-worth. Anybody that did that, say I. If you've been in this journey, regardless if you were twin flame, twin ray, divine partner, life partner, divine soulmate, karmics, like I said, I ain't gonna lose you. You ain't gonna lose your time either, because y'all got divine karmic soulmates that some of y'all working for, and the ones that do get it ready to up. They cut me off when I'm sitting here, when I said for the bitches and for the karmics that upgraded, and you know you got upgraded and promoted, to divine karmic soulmates, Congratulations. Salute to you. Salute to you. Salute to you. Now for the other ones that continue to play this villain role, for the bitches in the back, the bitches gonna have to sit down. Because guess what? Somebody getting ready to come in. So whoever left you because you decided to choose you, here come this motherfucking fool coming in right now. They coming in with all, oh baby, I love you. Here go your Lenny Williams right here. What do you want, Lily? Do you want Lenny Williams or do you want Darnell Jones with the when he over there and he know he in the window while you over there having your dinner with your new, your new Santos? Somebody that's over here taking you out and shit. Because this motherfucker at this window was not taking you out and shit. They over there spending money on these hoes. So Divine Feminine said, okay. Our Divine Masculine said, okay, I'm going to choose me. Now this fool coming back. Okay? And they coming back with some Cisco. Incomplete. I'm incomplete without your ass. That's what I hear in the background, okay? So it says, I love you. It says, I fell for you. Unconditional love, strong attraction, affection. Please love me back. Oh, shit. So this came out. It was reverse. It was reverse. So I'm going to say this is going to be a good thing with it being reverse. I think one of your masculines probably also had like an STD scare because this bitch, the bitch in the back, sitting there trying to pin a STD on him or made it seem like he had an STD because whatever the fuck she had or whatever, somebody got a scare of an STD scare. Okay? Well, you always wearing them glasses. Here go that man, the one, yeah. Remember, which reading was that when I was like, yeah, your masculine's gonna come and he gonna be like, I love you. I love you. You're gonna be like, what did you say? For the geeks? What let me fix my glasses real quick. What you said you love me? Oh, you love me now. Oh, wait a minute, is this you? Hold on. Yeah. He want to take you cruising in his Smokey Robinson voice. Let's be cruising together. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, somebody masculine and he trying to cruise somewhere. Yeah, you probably need to wrap it up with his ass if his ass been out somewhere. He been creeping with the bitches in the back. You tell him you gonna wear a motherfucking condom because you been creeping with the bitches in the back. We ain't front. It's only front seat over here. You either gonna stay front seat or you gonna stay in the back. Because you seem like you like the back bitches and the trunk bitches. What you want? It only can be two that ride front seat. Okay? Tell that fool. Got me fucked up. Real quick, okay? 165 in the chat. We got 82 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Diet change. Yeah, they want to change. They trying to switch positions. Look at them. I'm sorry. I'm finna leave this bitch. I'm finna have a diet change. Some of them can be no telling what the diet change is. If your man is down low, because a lot of us is getting the down low readings. They diet change could be going from the other man. And they probably got the STD from the man. How would a man give a man STD? Oh, see, that's questions that you got to ask yourself when your masculine has sex with. Like, I know AIDS, right? But the other ones, like, it will be interesting conversation for you to have with that person. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different when you woman and man. But when it's different, it's different, okay? So it's just like, you have to probably tap in to go back to school, and it's probably going to piss your ass off because you're going to be sitting there trying to think about them sexual classes that you was taking in school and shit when you was in the 9th to 10th grade. Man, I'm 40 years old and you making me go back and to remember all that shit. And back then, it was only 2, 3 of them. It's too many of them now. I can't even pronounce them. Okay, so somebody is sorry Somebody probably do got an STD, and it's going to be your decision if you're going to decide to choose him or not, because it probably ain't curable. And that's the reason why this motherfucker was sliding off on your ass. So somebody, I'm sorry, says regret, disappointment, despair, apologetic, please forgive me. It says diet change. So some of y'all during this week, let's go green, okay? Green and fruits. Let's cut away. Please eliminate the pork. Please eliminate the bottom feeders, y'all. Please, okay? Please, y'all gonna love me later on. I promise you, okay? Everybody ask me, what do I do to keep myself not from out of the hospital and shit? The pork. What the fuck? It clogs up your motherfucking body. And then on top of that, it's another race that you're not supposed to be eating. You're eating, so they're turning you cannibals against another race. And who did they give the pig to? From the beginning. Meet me at the London. Yeah, song, come on in the background. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers supposed to answer up. For real, for real. So like I said, diet change. So this says, more green fruits, less red meat, no pork, silent killer. Shrimp, lobster, crawfish, crab, catfish, all bottom feeders connected to Atlantis. Yes, I put this in my cards. I am the only motherfucker that put this shit like this in my cards. And shout out to what is her name? The Logical Healer. Man, she gave me a big shout out on her channel. I salute you. Good best wishes to you. Because she said, she was like, man, I can just imagine how much time she put in these cards. And I told you, they made me sit on these cards for 3 years. 3 years, and I had to go over and over and over and over and add because so much shit was changing. And I was just like, okay, well then I finally, they were like, go. They was like, ready, set, go, Rosh. And I went on there and I published the shit. So I was like, okay, let's see what it get approved. And it got approved. So I was like, okay, it's a go. So like I told you, do follow your intuition. I'm the only one that put this in my cards. Nobody else. Because I'm finna try to get everybody on this ascension movement. Do you feel me? If you rolling with me, we gonna roll all the way to the finish line. I don't care what color you is. Like I said, I'm for all, baby. I am for all, regardless of what color I am. Regardless of what the wars was back then with my grandpa, my papa, and my family members and all that shit. Y'all can remember, they banished my ass. Cleopatra. Because Cleopatra was getting ready to take everything, which is AKA ISIS. And they banished my ass up out of here. So I was the only pharaoh that was able to have as a woman to act, because I was a great queen. So a great queen's title is totally different than a goddess. It's a god, but it's the main, it's different. Okay. But like I said, I'm for everybody. Everybody gonna activate if you with me. Okay. We finna go hand in hand in this motherfucker, because I'm bringing everybody. Everybody that wants to go willingly. Or if it's already in your contract to go, then hey, that's why you watching me. It was in your contract, right? So it says alien species, DNA activations. It says Anunnaki, the fallen ones, the reptilians, the controllers, the Greys, we just want to exist. Mantises, the referees, the Palladians, we are here for war. The giants, we used to rule. We used to rule. Okay? Spiritual ascension. So I told y'all, this week is going to be a spirit. Bro, look at this. I changed my grill because I got what? Oh, somebody twin flame, somebody with the motherfucking cricket smile that was smiling all in your face, that was backstabbing your ass, is getting ready to come in. This motherfucking runner, we all know that's your twin flame that been running all the time. They want to have sexual intercourse with you. Yeah, they want to have sexual intercourse with you. Okay? So this is what's going on here. So the runner's coming in because they having DNA activations that's pushing them from them being the runner to them, I'm being a lover, to running right into your hands. This is what that person's getting ready to run right into your hands. Okay, so let me do this real quick, and 2 cards for here, and then I'm going to end this reading. Okay. So it says spiritual ascension. It says awakening of the mind, DNA activation, phoenix rising, getting out of the matrix. It says the runner, non-committal, fear of one's love, pride and ego. I don't love you, go away. Now they coming in and Lenny Williams energy. Okay. And then we had you were meant to shine. You are meant to shine. These are the 3 cards, the 4 cards that match. So yeah, because you chose you, cause them to choose themselves and put up boundaries and have them have the right DNA activations. Look. So you didn't choose wrong, divine feminine, divine masculine, that did right. You did exactly what you was supposed to do. Okay? Because it activated this person the right way, and now y'all getting ready to shine together. So it says you were meant to shine. Don't hide who you are. Black sheep, stand up. Like I said earlier, it says unique is better. Shine bright even if it hurts their eyes. And that's for the same sex relationships. If your masculine's coming in and telling you about his sexual whatever he was doing behind your back that you were not aware of, that could be a conversation y'all getting ready to have. Yeah, but the Wheel of Fortune is moving forward. You got fire, Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius, Gemini. So some of y'all could be Mercury retrograde. Like I told you, this is happening during Gemini season. Mercury retrograde. Happy birthday, Geminis. Some of y'all could be a Gemini / fire connection. Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. But like I told you, Wheel of Fortune is fire as well. Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. You got Wheel of Fortune. You are protected with the owls. Like I said, you making this wise move. The Gemini also represents the lovers, and this is passion here. So they coming to get their Jada. Will said they coming to get their Jada. The shadow is yours too. So you are a reflection of his ass, his dirty side, his nasty ass too. You are part of them, his nasty self too. Some of y'all should be happy that you allow your masculine to get out there and get down like that, because I don't think I would ever want to get down like my masculines have got down. So, yeah, go ahead and take that part of the contract, homie. Yeah, even though I got out there before, but my masculines have done some shit and been some places. Okay? Dark side, shadow side of them. Right? Getting ready to have a money opportunity is coming in. Okay, I told you, a mirroring effect. You are them and they are you. Ugly and all. Magician. Look. Diet change fucking for real. So whoever's watching this, your ancestors is watching you right now. And they know if you gon', because they making me say this shit. And they making me say this shit. They watching your ass right now for this card to come out with this man. Y'all all know what he was about. You better take away that motherfucking pork and them bottom feeders. Do you hear me? Because this man in the background is hovering over your ass if you chosen. Do you see this up here? Man, for real, for real. Yeah, you're going to get victory in there. Let that shit go. Who cares? Let that shit go. Somebody coming in to speak their truth. That's what they want to do. Okay? But I'm speaking. Dr. Saba showed up in this bitch. You better let this shit go. If you let go of that shit, then it's going to let you shine. And you're going to have the right DNA activations when you let that shit go. That's what that's saying. He came through. We're all so proud of you. And I'm ending this reading. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. And we're ending it with 219 in the chat and 114 likes. Y'all have a great day.